Hello everyone and welcome to Evony Tips and Tricks by me, Tibesti Patrick from server 1105, 1142 and 1670. This is a very special episode because it's the 3rd anniversary of my YouTube channel. I've been going on for 3 years now and hopefully I go 3 years more. I have prepared a couple of surprises for you all, but first of all, let's listen to some greetings from my friends.
Hey everybody, this is Genghis from Evony, and I want to say happy anniversary, 3rd anniversary to the YouTube channel owned by Patrick, Evony Tips and Tricks, TBSG Patrick. This is one of my favorite YouTube channels, and he's been around a long time, and one of the YouTubers who records the most and provides so much advice and videos in a very consistent manner. So keep it up, Patrick. Wishing you a great 4th year coming up.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is the Mr.Yours. I am from server 529, and I want to say personally, happy 3rd anniversary to the YouTube channel, Evony Tips and Tricks, created by yours truly, TBSG Patrick. You know, for being a content creator, I have to give him a lot of credit, a lot of props, and his commitment is good for the community, and it's true. Take a look at his channel. He's got a lot of good videos that every player, whether you're large or small, can gain a good vantage point from, and some pretty good updates as well. Keep it up, Patrick. I'm proud of you, my man. Never look back.
Hey guys, it's Jmeani from server 529 and 1215. I'm here to give a shout out to Patrick, the creator of Evony Tips and Tricks, and a job well done on his 3rd year anniversary in the YouTube community.
Hello, this is Salty Dog from server 1182, wishing TBSG Patrick a happy 3rd anniversary for his YouTube channel.
Hey everybody, this is Neith from GRU server 1182. Big congrats to Evony Tips and Tricks on 3 years. I like that the channel focuses on simple tips, strategies and important game updates, and basically aims to cooperate with other creators and not compete. So here's wishing you more growth, more helpful guides, and yes, more of the music cameos. Happy anniversary, Patrick.
Hey Patrick, here is Lonkella from server 983 and 1539. Happy 3 years on your YouTube channel, Patrick, Evony Tips and Tricks. Bye!
Hello. This is Faye, or Sunshine, my game name, from server 1142, and I want to say happy 3rd anniversary to the YouTube channel Evony Tips and Tricks by our beloved TBSG Patrick.
Hi there everybody, this is Miss Finland from server 99, and I want to say happy 3rd anniversary to your YouTube channel Evony Tips and Tricks. And this YouTube channel has been giving me a lot of tips and tricks, so big thank you for you, Patrick.
Olá, sou o Tug79 do servidor 1105. Queria parabenizar o meu amigo Patrick pelo seu ótimo conteúdo no seu canal e parabenizá-lo também pelos 3 anos de canal. Jogamos Nanoglu desde sempre e é uma guilda excelente. Parabéns, Patrick, pelo ótimo sucesso com o programa e continue assim. Obrigado, meu amigo.
Thanks you so much, my dear friends, and everyone who's watching and listening right now. Let's move on to the next section of this special episode. My YouTube channel is Evony Tips and Tricks, and therefore I will give you some tricks that might help you to win some competition if you follow my guidance. Let's have a watch. Let's start our tips and tricks journey for this 3 years anniversary at the shrine. The shrine is the place where you can offer gems and you can offer tributes, But before you offer, I wanna tell what you can get. You can get Monarch XP and you can get King's Protection for a server war or a battlefield. But most of all, you can get your ranking higher, your ranking higher. So if you climb up in your rankings, you can have more subcities. And also, before you offer, there is a couple of things you need to change to get the most of your gems and your tributes. So, the first thing you should change, that is the talent tree. And you should choose the offer. That will give you, if you have maximized the offering tab, plus 20%. So let's put that. And second thing you should do is your culture, which should be changed to Arabia, which is at the rightmost side. I was a bit fast there, but let's go back to Arabia and you will see why. It's because Arabia has the feature Arabian Nights, where it gets bonus from offering 5%. So by changing your monarch talent tree and your culture, you get plus 25% when you're offering. So let's go back to the shrine and offer. And you need to offer 20 times in total to trigger. And as you can see in my tributes, I own 556, so I will offer 14 gems. And you could see my Monarchy XP and other XP there. And I will offer 4 times here to trigger it. And now I have, it didn't trigger, now then, sorry. Now I have 24 hours of King's Protection. And I also get some rank in the ranking. I'm not really care to climb up to Earl here because my YIP is that if I just collect the daily YIP at the wall for let me see here, 14 more days, no, 24 more days, then I will get YIP level 16. So let's move on to the next tips and trick. Here is a server-wide trick. If you have been playing server war and your server lost, then you receive this turtle marsh. Personally, I think this turtle are very cute, but some of you, they don't want the turtle marsh. So to replace this turtle marsh, you can just pick one other of the marshes you own or have. So there is the turtles now ongoing, and as you can see here, I added one of my other decorations for the marshes, and yeah, the turtles are not visible anymore. Can take one more monster so you can see. And that is actually this marsh. So to get rid of the turtles, just open up your decoration and click on the marsh and click whatever marsh you want. Enjoy! We're going to do another daily activity, and I'm going to show you a trick that I have for this. As you can see here, you need to gather 500,000 resources to get maximum points in the dailies. So let's go and gather. I have found myself a stone tile here, and the first off is of course we change the monarch here to gather stone or get faster gathering speed. Then you click occupy and click reset, and this is totally depending on your troop load. But at my troop load I can put 11,885, and that will give me 501,317 resources gathered. And it will take a couple of minutes, so I'm not going to make you wait all those 13 minutes for this to finish. So I pause this recording and comes back once it's done. The 500,000 resource gathering is almost done, and it will return here in 2 seconds, 1, 0. And now I can go and claim my dailies for resource gathering. Here, as you can see. So that is a very fast way to gather the 500,000. You don't need to gather a whole resource tile to get the dailies. I also want to share this gathering trick that I actually shared 2-3 years ago, and it's a great way to win the gathering competition, either if it's tiered monarch competition or it's the SWS week. So first of all, you need to check that you have food. You go to your city and check that you have the Fabergé egg activated. You also check your in-city buffs, that you have the gathering speed buff activated. There it is. Increases all resource gathering item is boosting resource gathering speed. Increases all resources gathering speed. And then you find yourself a level 16 food tile. Here is one, for example, and my troop load makes it possible to send 250,000 T1s to gather 10 million. I don't have time to wait, so I speed up. I always speeding up when I'm gathering. Here is the next one. Reset, scroll down all the way down to T1 siege. 250,000 will give me the 10,000 needed resources. And the reason here that I actually doing 2, I can actually do 5, just because I can. And I will show you in a couple of hours from now why I'm doing this. But just let's send out all of those. This is in the muscle memory, so it's fast to send it out. I just speed it up. With misclicking one though. Last one. And let me see what the longest time will be, or shortest, 3:35. So 3 hours and 30 minutes from now it will be it will be 4, 5, 6, 7. What will that be? 7:25. I will put an alarm at 7:25, and I will be back and show you the end of the gathering trick. so you can understand what I mean, and so you can hopefully win the gathering competitions. Okay, I am back now, and it's 3.5 hours later, and my resource tile is just finished. Any second here, it's coming back, and there is another one here. I'm gonna speed up this one so it comes back first, and let's see. We have this one, and I will cancel it and send it back early. And going back quicker, speeding up a bit. And there's a new witch here. This one was there from the beginning. This has popped up. Okay, now I'm going to show you why you should cancel your gathering if you didn't know it. This is the first one. As you can see, I have 16 million plus 5 is 21. 3, 4, 5, this is 25 million resources in one gathering, and that was the one I didn't speed up and have a look at, or abrupt interrupted. This is the one I did interrupted early, and there is 17.8 million plus 6.5 plus 3, so it's 20.8 plus 6, 26.8 plus 5 is 27.3. So you can see at the top two reports here that the ordinary one here that I let to run out by itself is 16, but the one that I interrupt is 17.8. And you can also see there is a bit difference in the extra resources. So that's the reason why you should interrupt your gatherings when there is less than 1 second remaining, and then you will get back more than you should from the ordinary level 16. Let's move on with the show. We are looking at my city buffs and the resource production buffs especially. As you can see here, I have those 100% in city farm production speed. But maybe 3 years ago ish, my friend Glitterati taught me how to speed this up even more. So I'm gonna share it with you. So you go into your items, speed ups, scroll the way down, and here you can see those speed ups, 24 hour speed ups. But if you click compose, you can do an even faster. I will click one of each here. And then I will add it once I have composed this last one. So this is actually a 200% speed up compared to the 100% that I'm using now. So let's go to the city buff, scroll down to the resource in city farm production, so resource production. Then you can see this 8-hour farm speed up. Use it to increase farms production by 200% for 8 hours. So I just trigger them all now so you can see that it's actually working, and this I've been doing for 3 years. Thanks to my dear friend Glitterati who told me this. So now you can see I have 200% in city production for 8 hours. Moving on to the next one. Here's another trick for me where you can get 180 advanced march speed ups. Very useful in server war or battlefield. It's on the event gathering troops, or gather troops, and you need to build 7,000 of any level 6 traps. So let's see here. I reduce it to 7,000, and then I build, and then I go back to, sorry, not there, I go back to gather troops event and day 4 and defense force. And here you can see I have all the advanced march speed ups with that little thing. So if I now go to my items and click my speed ups, and here you can see I already had 12 from the beginning, so 192 now, but there is 180 advanced march speed ups to get from that event. Gather troops day 4 defense force, build 7,000 level 6 traps to get it. Here comes a trick for the healing part in the dailies, and you can just find a small monster like the level 30 evil knight here below me, and you click attack, click reset, scroll down to T1s, put 3,000 exactly T1s and attack. And with this you will get exactly 150 wounded. You see here in the battle report I lost the attack, but it's not a big thing. But I got exactly 150 wounded, which is the limit for the healing of the dailies. I will show you. Go to the hospital, heal, and then I can claim the healing there, troop healing. I have some other as well, so let's claim those two. But that's a little tip for the healing part, and even if you go to a big monster you can go do the same thing. Just send 3,000 troops, T1 troops. You will lose the battle, obviously, but you will get your 150 wounded. A little trick, hope it helps you. So here's a trick for the dailies with the relics. And this is especially for server war. You open a relic in server war, and then you can jump to it or march to it, but I like to jump to it. And the relic is not opened, and you send, to be extra safe, just one troop which will return immediately. But the trick with open a relic for your own is that the enemy from the enemy server, they cannot enter the relic. Even if you send a lot of troops, they cannot enter until the relic has been opened. So this is a good trick to know. Another thing is that you can also visit those pyramids. With troop of 1. And just do that 2 times to get your daddies. Because those are also classified as a relic. Now I am at Tiered Monarch competition and it's the development day. I'm going to show you tips and tricks that you can win this part of the Tiered Monarch competition without spending a single resource. Sounds amazing, right? Here is the ranking list at the moment. I'm at 3rd place with 16,000 points. The second one has 57.4 thousand points and the number 1 is 478,000 points. So here is the trick. I go into my city, I go to my army camp. This is an army camp, this works with everything, but I do it with the army camp because that was the one I first started with 3 years ago. And thank you Tucker, because you were the one who taught me this and I'm still using it after 3 years. Anyway, I click detail, I click demolish, confirm, and let me see army camp, then I rebuild it. And I click upgrade it for free up to level 10, level 11. And then I click demolish. And then I click instant build. I didn't click instant build, I clicked something else. Instant upgrade. And detail demolish. Do you remember my points that I had? Now I have done this 3 times when you have been watching. Upgrading to level 11. Then go back, detail demolish. You got it? How it works, right? So let's go check my scores. 34,000 and the second place was 57. So it's not too much hassle to do this. Takes a bit of time though, but it's free and it costs exactly no resources or gems or anything. So if you're just a bit patient and do this over and over again, then you will be able to win this event or the Tiered Monarch competition, the development day. So I hope you understood how this works. I'm not going to make you watch everything, but one more. And let's see if I can take the second place. I'm going to take the first place as well, but I'm not going to have you watch it. $64,000 points. And this I got in 3 minutes. So now I'm at second place, as you can see. And it's you just need to do it over and over and over again. So now you have a tips for the Tiered Monarch competition development day, and this also works at the ordinary SVS week. So it's a useful tips. Moving on in my show.
Once upon a time, back in 2023, I was a small 2.3 billion power Kid 33, but I read enough loud to do some monster hunting. Today, I'm still Kid 33, but I grown a bit to 10.7 billion power. I'm definitely Evony's strongest Keep 33, but I don't like monster hunting anymore. I like PvP. It's time for me to upgrade my keep level. It's planned to December 28. I aim to go from Evony's strongest Keep 33 to Evony's strongest Keep 36. Let's see if I can fulfill that goal. And as of now, there is year 2025, but let's have a look back at 2023, when I actually liked to kill monsters. We start with the Silver Lionheart Alliance boss. Observe my power in the top left corner. I managed to do 1 billion damage, and that was huge for me back in 2023. The next one is the Aglaope, or Agrope, or whatever they called. Moving on to the Fafnir. Speeding up a bit. It was far behind or away. And let's move on to the Phoenix. I was very happy to be able to kill it as a Keep 33 2 years ago. And let's go to the biggest monster that I actually can kill. The B16 Jormungandr. And this was like more than 2 years ago, so I got decently tired of hunting monsters, to be honest. I have dismissed all my monster hunting generals. And we're moving on to the excellent Buyer Knight level 3. This is just for all the small keep levels out there, like Keep 33, that like to hunt monsters. And Senior Hydra, it's a level 3 Hydra. I'm just showing off that there is possible to kill those monsters, even as a low keep level. And level 4 Sphinx. Moving on to Witch, level 4. I'm not saying bitch, I said witch, okay? And let's move on to the Desert Bandit level 10. And just observe, this was more than 2 years ago. Today is nothing, but it was decently big 2 years ago. At least at my Keep 33 level. I also wanted to try the Vikings Hell. And I was trying to kill the level 35 ones, as you can see here in picture. I did manage actually to kill this thing. I had a couple of wounded. At least I think I had, if I didn't misremember. But I wanted to experiment a bit. I wanted to see how far I could go with those Hell Vikings. So I kept on with those. And I actually managed to do up to level 39. I had tons of wounded. Nothing I recommend anyone to do more than once, only to test how far they can go. But back in the days it was actually very fun. I let you watch the remaining video. Maybe I should put some background music, or I don't know. Or maybe I just be quiet so you can watch in peace. So I can rest in peace. Never mind. Hope you understood the joke there. Well, I'm still here. I'm just watching my own video. It's a bit nostalgic actually to watch what I was able to do when I had my sub-generals with monster debuffs. Maybe I should revive them, try to kill monsters again. I actually want to try if I can kill B17. I don't think I can, but I would try actually if I could find one. I mean, this was 2 years ago, and I could kill the B16 Jormungandr, which I still can, of course. But I wonder if I could kill a B17, maybe with tons of wounded. I'm not sure. Maybe I will experiment one day before I upgrade my keep level. Wouldn't it be awesome to kill a B17 as a keep 33? I think it would, even today, even in 2025. Oh, I can say I got defeated, and that is the level 40 Viking, if I'm not... I cannot see, it's a very small window to watch my own video. I tried to do with Ramon here. Maybe I added some buffs. I don't think I added some buffs. Let's see. Well, I don't think I can hit him or kill him, and I didn't. But it was nice to try anyway. And I haven't done that in like over 2 years, so I might try again someday. As a part of Evony Tips and Tricks 3rd anniversary event, I will claim and open some things. Let's start with Ranger Knight Order. I got plundered one time. Let's see who that was. It was Alex HN. Let's see if Alex HN has anything to plunder back. Doesn't seem to be anything here. Actually, since this event started, I have never plundered anyone. Not even by accident. But everything done here. I opened, I think it was 250 of those Knights Emblems, so now I'm just saving up for another batch. Let's see, Hecata's Moon. I'm ranked number 1 as usual, nothing new there. Can see the previous in the medium league where I am. I had 390. This time I have only 380. I have this Mariah Teresa. She's already awakened, so I haven't claimed any fragments of her, and there is nothing else to claim there. Let's move on to Hecata's Secret Ritual. Here I can do 47, I can do 4 times. Let's see if I maybe can get a second Hecata. That would be awesome. Not at the first one. Let's see the next. Nothing there. The third. Nope. And the last one. Not there either. It was too good to be true, but it's okay. So let's see Hecata's Treasures. I have 40 coins. What can I get for 40 coins? There is no Monarch XP and no Spiritual Beast XP. Okay, I just take the ordinary medals like I always do. It's okay, it's free stuffs. Glorious Attire, I don't have anything. I actually, or just, yeah, I can do this one time. I see it cost 5, I have 9. I was thinking it costed 10 of those torches. Okay, let's do one. 125 million food, not bad, not bad. Let's see. Oh, I should gather something so I could get one more, but I don't do it now. Auction house, no. Hypnostream, I have already. No, I haven't done it. I finished it and forgot to restart it. Yeah, that was stupid. Moment of Glory. Nothing there. Grosso Star Trail. I'm collecting so I can get 10 of those stars and open 10 at a time. Great Expedition. I have 1 free roll and 12 dices. I must forgot to do this yesterday. Let's see, Expedition Trial. Okay, let's do those then. I'm doing it live in Evony Tips and Tricks 3rd anniversary event. So let's see here what I can get. To be totally honest, I don't like this event because I never win anything here. But yeah, it's free stuff anyway. Getting those dices from the dailies. So I'm not complaining so much. But the rewards could have been better. I guess they will get decently good for those who pay money for this, but I'm not. So I just have to stand the free stuff. And let's see how much I have. I got 1200. Well, yeah. Ruby necklaces probably. And let's see when they event closing up to the end. The tiered monarch competition. I showed this earlier, so I should actually do some stuff of this as well. But not now in this video, since I already showed it earlier, or maybe I put it later, I don't remember. Here is the Wishful Windmill Festival, and where did it go? Sorry. There. And I have already done my 100 today. Braveheart. Nope. Explore the Sunken Temple. This is the event that I going totally back in, because I always, and I mean always, 10 out of time forgetting to open those stupid things, and I can definitely never sync it to get the first prize or the 400 times rewards. So I will open them one by one instead of 10, because I will forget about it. I always do. So this is Young Carol short keywords that you can win as the first prize here. I actually won it 2 times, so it's not impossible, but it's rare. And last time. Okay, what's next? Nothing is next there. Let's go to the activities. Undead Dawn, Crazy Eggs. Of course, it's the 30 minutes egg left. Well, I come back for that later. Alliance boss, maybe they have killed it. Yes, I think they did. Everything claimed there now, and all my personal rewards are claimed, and there is approximately 6-7 events until I can get the next civilization scroll. The world boss. There is something to... Oh, there was a lot to claim. Wow. Okay. And here everything is claimed. Vikings. I have done my things there. Hydra, Royal Thief. Boss Monster, Facebook, Trial of Things, Revenge of Ymir, 8 days left, okay. Pan's Trials, the Light Celebration. Nothing in the competition tab. So let's go check down civilization. Few things there. I have 1 key, Dawn key, okay, claimed. Let's check this goat super value thing, solo spirit of beast, that's on the daily thing, okay. I'm not very fast in this because I'm not sure you my spiritual beasts. They are probably as much as they can get that I have. I don't have anything to upgrade them. I think I don't have. It seems like I'm working on Chiron. And it seems like I actually can upgrade in 1 level. Let's see. Interesting. Yes. Level 11. And that is 1.3 million. So 1.4 million I can do, but not now for someone. Oh no, the XP went up there. Nothing in that Tomb Expedition. Why is it marking red there? Oh, quests. Active monthly card. It's the free stuffs or stuff. There was someone who was commenting at my YouTube a couple of years ago that is not named stuffs. There is nothing that is correct in English that's named stuffs. It's stuff. One stuff, many stuff. But it's okay. I say whatever I want. I think every normal person know what I mean anyway. And it seems like I can claim speed ups things. So let's finish up with items. Awakening stones. What's that? Rune stones always nice to have. Some minor resources. Some other resources. Some material. No. Material. And I think I might open a few things for you. Here I can get 12 generals, but I'm not going to have that fun. What's this? Anti-French coalition's chest. I can open my fireworks reward chest that I have saved for like, well, literally years. And the senior firework reward chest. Some gems from those. What's that? Lucky bags. Oh, I have those treasure clue fragments. Okay, I can get 3. King Solomon's treasure, 3 of those. And where did they go? Those 3 didn't end on top. But I can't find them anyway. Maybe they might pop up below here. There they are. Let's open and see what I got. Oh, I got Spirited Beast XPs. That is very nice. And some other things as well. And nothing I really do need, but it's free stuff. Or stuffs, whatever you want to say. What's that? The golden commemorative coin random chest. Well, it's the tiered monarch competition TMC, so let's open it. Hopefully I get some of those coins for the ideal land. Yes, I got 8 coins. That's not bad. That's really not bad. Very nice. Okay, I have a castle decoration which I'm not going to pop there. A red one, the big castle, and I have those middle castle from the Hecata's event. I'm not going to pop them either because I don't need them. I have saved Shalon's major chests. I have saved Shalon's elite chest, so it's saved for my year or something. I have gift cards. Those level 9, they give stamina. So let's take them. I think it's level 4 who gives stamina as well. I think. Anyway, obviously I didn't have any. So I have one. Wow, cool. Okay. I have some spiritual beast scales. I believe they will be released a new spiritual beast, maybe for all stores or maybe for the anniversary event for Evony that normally are published in late November or December. And let's open those lucky chests. And I got one stamina only, that was not very good. But definitely better than nothing. Tap your city, okay, no. Not so interested. And as you see, I do not like to open my things, or some of my things. It's boring, takes forever. I have some royal chests from the thieves. I can open those. I open them maybe one every year, but I have actually opened already one time this year and it was like 800 chests. And now I have only 123, so let's open them for you. Oh, I got 4 epic historic generals. Not bad. Not bad at all. So let's start stacking those royal thief chests. Open those as well. Blazons. Sure. Some Hydra chests. Hydra. Didn't I just open those fireworks gifts? Or maybe it was something else. Let's open those as well then. Well, free stuffs. Nice anyway. Grand Siren gifts. Epic lava turtle chest. Sea fishing, no, I'm saving that for the next event. Hunter's lucky gift boxes, 3 of them. Do you think I can get one of those supremacy fragments from 3 boxes? Let's see. Of course not. Harvest celebration gifts, they are actually good boxes. Let's scroll down before I fall asleep. I hope you don't fall asleep if you're watching. I have a few stuffs here, but I'm not going to open everything. Those are things that I collected for years. Those eggs are very nice. I'm going to open them and reset all of them, since they are differ a bit. Got some nice advanced more speed ups here. 70 there, 40 in the last one, and here I got a senior march size increase as well. Wow, cool. Can open those. Let's see if I can get a march size. Those are very hard to get. I only got one last year. I think I have got none this year. So the more size ones are hard to find. I don't really need them because I have all my PvP generals. So I skip to open all of that. Gear chests, okay then. Those minor resources, because they disturbing me when they are there. They're disturbing my vision. What's this? Dragon scrolls, Akamentai scrolls, treasure boxes, sure. I think I'm coming to an end of my opening session here. And I still have my birthday cards from both last year and this year. And as I finish out this opening mania, I can show you my fragments. Let's see my speed ups. I was curious about the advanced troop march speed up, but it was good payoff of that. The material is okay, and could have some more blood of arrows. It's okay though. The rune stones, I'm having the first and the third ones. Some social life, some ruby necklaces, not too many though. Those I never used ever since I started to play in 1105. I did an investment just a couple of weeks ago and bought a lot of those advanced city teleporters from my last pink gems, or not last but almost last pink gems that I bought like 3 years ago. I had run out of all my advanced city teleporters, and I have 999, 999, 999 exactly. That was a real number. I should have 1 or 2 or 47 more. It's like it's a cap on 3000 or something ish. I don't know. It's been late and this event is coming to an end. This will be the last section in it, and I like to show you some battle reports. I like to show you my buffs and debuffs, and also where it comes from, because I get the question from time to time. As you can see, I'm at 10.7 billion, keep 33. I'm pretty sure I'm everyone's strongest keep 33. If you have a stronger keep 33, please comment or get in touch with me, and I will make an interview with you if you're up to it. Whatsoever. Can check my monarch, and I see I have a fame, which I actually didn't was aware about that. Kill a level 4 lava turtle for 500 times, okay. My fame points are almost at 2100. I can start with showing my troops. I have 2.3, almost 2.4 billion troops. And I'm showing now my T13. I'm not going to read everything, but you can see it yourself. I'm scrolling slowly, but not too slow, I hope. After this I will show you just a short compilation of reports that I saved. Those are my latest reports. I have some really good reports, but they are way back in the time, and yeah, some of them are at my old external hard drives, which I don't have access for right now at the moment. So we getting close to my low defense, which many one have asked about. In picture now is my T4, coming my T3, and here is my T2, and finally my T1 defense. And I have 725 million ground, and 1 billion mounted, and 150 million of range and siege. Traps, I try to stay at 20,000 for each trap, but I have a very small cap for my Keep 33. Let's have a look at battle reports. I asked for some stamina donations. Let me see. Battlefield. And those are the very closest ones. This was against a solo defense. I think it was a solo defense. Maybe not, let's see. Just have a look at my buffs and debuffs. Yes, it was a solo defense. And you just saw my troops in the rally spot, or whatever it is. But this is what this guy sent me. Sent me mounted, as you can see. Well, it didn't ended very well. Could have been better, both for me and him. And here is a Terminator, and he managed to get me 6,496 wounded. Can check my power increase stats. Those I have never really understood how to read them or what they actually says. But it says that I'm a keep level 33 with 10.7 billion. Anyway, let's look at what this guy sent to me. He sent ground and range. Ground and range. Well, that wasn't too smart actually. Here is a rally. Let's see if I was reinforced, and they sent 9 players against me, and we were 5 who defended. And I lost 3.4 million. They lost the enemy main character lost 228 million. In total, we lost 300 million, and the enemy lost 1.6 billion. So that was actually a good defense for me. Not solo though. And he sent, or the main character sent, what did he send? Siege. A big siege. Yes, a big siege. And here's the guy again. He seems to be attacked me a couple of times. Here we lost 1.4 billion, and they lost 2.1 billion. And what they sent, they were 8, we were 5, and the main guy sent ground, a lot of ground. Yep. And here's the guy trying again. Could join NGO, my alliance, never give up. We lost 4, 5, 6, 7, 800 against 1.2, 3, 4, 1.4, 800 against 1.4, and they sent, what did they send? They said mounted, a lot of mounted. Here's another guy, Willie, and if I didn't misremember, I don't misremember, he was a K44. I think I might have made a video out of him. I'm not sure. I lost 484 million and he lost 951 million. It's a solo defense. And here's my buffs for this Willie guy and his buff as well. And I have buffed up my mounted. Defense is 1558 and my ground defense is 1387. I'm a bit surprised over my ground troop HP debuff. It's 1054. I did work a lot on my siege machine attack debuffs. I actually tried to get up the HP debuff for siege as well. It's actually very hard, I have figured out. Anyway, you've seen a couple of my reports here. So let's see where the buffs comes from. We can start here with military tactics at the rally spot. You can see what I have here. This is the ground ones, and I'm not going to read it, but you can see it here. And this is the tactic breakthrough for ground. I jump over to range, and the breakthrough for range. The mounted, which I have worked mostly on. And the breakthrough for mounted. And the siege. And breakthrough for for siege. I was about to say mounted. You heard correct, I'm sleepy now. So that was the rally spot tactics. And here's the Coronation Fountain. The Coronation Fountain, I might have something to claim here. Got plundered one time, let's see who that was. Waffle House has helped me. cool name. Dodger 17. Well, I don't have time to revenge that yet. Let's check the Coronation Fountain. I have worked on my defense here. I'm going to level it up to level 20, hopefully this event that's ongoing. It's the Harvest event. And this in Coronation Fountain is my all troops HP. And this is the attack. We can have a look at my ideal land. I should have someone wrote to me. No, it was myself. I should have made this in horizontal screen mode. But yeah, this is my ideal land. And I'm not going to go into every single decoration here, but yeah, you saw the battle reports. You can figure it out. I can show you my art treasures. Excalibur, level 4. Mona Lisa, level 4. Great Imperial Throne, level 4. Disco, I don't know how to pronounce this. Disco blub. The Disco blub, whatever. Level 4. Terracotta Army, level 4. Tutankhamun's Mask, level 4. Champion Knight Armor, level 4. Nikeo Samothrace, level 4. That's all I have, I think. Yep. And we can have a look at my civilization treasures. Mask of Agamemnon, level 3. Tutankhamun's Dagger, level 3. Court of Hammurabi, level 3. The Fabergé Egg, level 3. Seven Branch Sword, level 3. Imperial Seal, level 3. And last, Globus Crusader, level 3. Those are my advanced refinings. I have went all except one up to level 37 at my civilization gears. I'm at the moment working at the Koyo for Queen Boudica. And I'm going to level it up to 37. I'm working on this as well. I'm going to level it up to level 40. It's the defense, all troops defense. And I think that gives the most for my defense general at the moment. You can have a look at my generals actually. Let's see. This is Mordred that I actually used 2 years. I was very happy to get him the third or second month that I started to play. And that was very nice. I got this recently, just a year ago, Sven Forkbeard. And he ended up in the Senate as a governor. This one I have as well as a governor because he giving some of the covenant things. Here's my Queen Bee. maximized. And I have added the battle tested, also maximized. The gear I have is partition, spear, dominant partition armor. I have the Koyo boots, I have the Koyo helmet, I have the Koyo leg armor, and I have the Koyo bracers. It's mostly flat refined. I did an experiment like half year ago with only buffs percentage, and to be honest, there were not much difference like many might have thought, but there wasn't. I can show you my assistant wall general Isaac Broke, and yes, I know I don't need to have any gear on him, but I don't have anywhere else to put it, so yeah. He has it, and it adds up to the total power of my keep. Not that I actually need it, but I have added the battle tested as well here, maximized. It stacks with the main general. What generals more I have? Olav the second is my mounted PvP general. Added battle tested as well. Partition spear, dominant partition armor, Augustus boots, Augustus crown, Augustus leg armor, and Augustus bracer. And the 4-piece set gives me plus 20% in more size capacity. And I know it's not a dedicated mounted gear, but it fits my mounted general best. The assistant of him is Washington Prime, and I know, again, don't need gear on my assistants, but I have it anyway, just because I can. And I can scroll down my general so you can see them. There is not much to see, to be honest. This guy I can mention. I am thinking about swap Queen Bee with Isaac Broke and use this Mouri Motonari as my secondary. I know that Lonkella in 983 together with me has built him up, and he works very good together with Isaac Broke actually. Maybe I can show you that some other time. But it's not in this account though, but I'm thinking of doing the same here. So those were my generals, and what else can I show you? I showed you the civilization treasure, art treasure. I show you my ideal land. I can show you my champions. Helen or level 21. Sissy or Elizabeth or level 21 as well. Ariadne is level 25. That's the one I'm working at. I'm going to try to level her up to 28, maximize her. She will be the first champion that I will maximize. So I'm working on it, but I'm not paying anything, so it takes some time actually to collect those things. But this event, let me see what the name is, if I can find it. Probably I cannot find it just because I'm looking for it. Hypnostream. This event gives a lot of ruby necklaces. I think I have got as most 400 in one event, but I was extremely lucky. This event I had 120 so far. I leveled her up one time already. Just a hint, if you want to level up your champions. Dulcinea is at level 22. Esmeralda is at level 22. And that's all I have, the first 5 free ones. But I going back to Ariadne, which I will maximize to level 28, and she will be the first one I maximize. What can I more show you? I have probably missed a lot. My dragons. This is my wall dragon, the first dragon. I have figured out by experimenting that the dragon gives the wall general more buffs than a spiritual beast does, and also you can flat refine the dragon. The spiritual beasts are giving %, so if I'm correct, it's possible to debuff the spiritual beast. Sorry, the spiritual beast, but it's not possible to debuff a flat refined dragon. And this is my Fafnir that I'm using together with Olaf II. I have opened up his Dragon Guard speciality to level 80. Sometimes I might go to level 100, but far from now. But I have the material to do it, and when I say that, I mean the dragon crystals and the dragon sources, or whatever the name are, those here. So I can show you my spiritual beasts as well. I don't remember if I did it before in this video. Jormungandr level 17. The Seal level 12. I think I just show the spiritual beasts. Level 10 for Nandi. Level 13 for Chimera. Level 11 for Thunderbird, level 11 for Chiron, level 17 for Siren, level 10 for Nine-Tailed Fox. I think I have the spiritual beast scales to pump him up, but I'm not going to use it. The last one of interest is the Pegasus, is level 10. I have some seals, and they're around 10, 20, 25-ish. So, what more? Council of State, my Senate. It's poorly upgraded, since I'm a Keep 33, cannot upgrade it more. Here are my 3 governors, and I have unlocked them 2 stars, all of those. If I click upgrade here, you can see that the title grade buff is to level 2. It will take another half a year to get it up to level 3. The first one here for the ground troops is level 20 and gives the green marked and attacking ground troop HP plus 60%. The mounted governor is also level 20 and gives attacking mounted troop defense plus 60% plus the green marked ones. The one I'm working at is the range troop governor, and it's at the level 17. It gives in situ range troop attack plus 51%, and I aiming for going up to level 20 for this one. just like the other two. So that was the Senate. I might forgot to show you my level of Iderland is level 4, so it gives construction speed plus 17% and all troops HP, attack and defense plus 15%. So what do I have more? I can show you my sub-cities, or not sub-cities but sub-city generals. Here's where most of my debuffs comes from. So I have full Akamendae gear at all of the sub-city generals, and I have 3. I haven't decided which one to work on next, which I would awaken. I'm not sure yet. I'm thinking of getting Nurses, but I'm a bit from getting him. And I do have this, where is he? Mark Anthony. I can actually give him 1 red star, but I haven't think it over yet. Enemy range troops attack. Debuff 35%. Yeah, maybe. I have it open for now. I'm decently happy with the ones I already have here. Well, I can't figure out anything more to show. There is probably a lot that I missed out. I know, but I need to put this video together for you guys, and I like to thank you all for watching this video, the 3rd anniversary of my Evony Tips and Tricks YouTube channel. Don't forget to check out my homepage, and don't forget to check out my Spotify podcast as well. I will update my YouTube description. I will also put the links in the description of the video once it's finished. So, I will say thank you for watching. Please comment something nice. Subscribe, of course, if you want. I hope you will. Like my video and share it, and please join my Discord. My Discord is not super active, but well, please join it. Stay there with me. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.